All right, good evening. So now I will talk about exploring success stories. So, a mirror of what would happen for you without the progress. So, much of success is depicted as hitting a hard roadblock outside of their project and straight into trying hard enough to find what you're looking for. Yet, rarely do we ever hear of failure stories. In some way or fashion, failure stories model the success that goes from 0 to 100, almost like a stroke of luck. If everything that you have matches what you expect, you should get what you're looking for. So, I'll be talking a little bit about sharing progress during the journey. Okay, so um, on this topic on success stories and failure stories, I talk about sharing progress during the journey because I feel that for the most part, maybe success stories are just a way of marketing, advertising, and just saying that you went from 0 to 100 and here's my product. Well, I feel that a better way of understanding of how to get there is really the progress. And just reading in between the lines from failure to success, that it's actually good to understand what that character has been through in terms of maybe understanding their blogs, what they have to talk about, and I feel that that is a big that plays as a big role as far as the direction that person is going into. So, and you know what? It almost sounds like there are a lot of influencers and books that talk about success and why people become successful in terms of mainstream success, reaching a really a big goal that not many per se envision themselves reaching to, such as like reaching maybe a really big term project, maybe a $10 million revenue business, or maybe in terms of profit for what they're looking for. And so the progress and how this matches, how this relates to productivity, is really just the tasks and how dedicated, how focused they are into doing what they're after. And that is really a good point to look into. And at times it is part luck, which is why I brought it up. And I believe that Malcolm Gladwell talks a little bit about outliers, and it has to do with luck as well. So I've never really read the book, but I believe I've known some bits and pieces of it, chapters, summary of the chapters. And honestly, I would like to read more about it just so I can share more about this on the productivity blog for Find the Geeks. All right, so until next time, all right.